What is going on, everyone? Now, in Legion, there's going to be a possibility for everyone to loot a legendary item. Now, it's not as extreme as it might sound, but there is a possibility on pickup or from looting a boss or anything from a mob that you can get a legendary item, and it's going to be an armor piece. And the reason I bring this up is, yeah, that's probably pretty cool for a lot of people, and it's great. But someone who generally, I guess you can say, has more luck with these MMOs or RNG is going to get slightly an unfair advantage for someone else. And the reason I'm talking about it like this is for like raiding guilds that are trying to push the raiding tier. You know, they're trying to get world first for the last boss or to clear the raid. And someone who, or if the raid group gets generally more lucky than another one, they get a couple of legendaries to help them out. And in the past, you know, we've seen legendaries to have effects on them on equipped that give them very powerful effects. That's why I want to bring it up, is because, you know, when you get a raid group in WoW as a Draenor with a couple of rings or just fully fall out legendary rings, you know, they're going to do a good amount of damage because of the increase of the buff. You know, it's going to give you a lot of damage. You're going to do a lot more damage. You're going to kill the boss faster. So if we see this in raiding tiers, high end, you know, right from the start, if one raiding guild gets lucky and has a couple of legendaries on their side, then they'll be moving at slightly faster rate than someone else. And I know you can probably be like, oh, but what if a real raid guild got a lot of BOAs at the start of a expansion, so they were more geared than someone else? But if you look at legendaries, they're very powerful, and you can tell that they're going to do a lot of things to help people out in raids. So there's that. That could be a slight problem for people at the start of the expansion. I'm not sure how great it's going to be, because I'm sure we're not going to see a whole lot of legendaries. I'm hoping not. We still don't know how often they're going to drop. I'm hoping that you might see a couple around town, like if you're in Stormwind or wherever, Dalaran, that you might see a couple people with them. That would be cool. And don't see everyone decked out on legendaries and have, like, you know, their for artifacts like fully leveled up and everything. So that's what I don't want to see. I want to be able to see people, you know, really get far into the expansion, then see them have like one legendary or maybe even two, you know, not like a full set of legendaries. That would just be a little too much catering to the casuals, I would think. So that's what I'm wondering. There's that. I don't know how legendaries are going to work in PvP now. Like, are you still going to be able to use the effects of it? But that I'm not too sure if anything is going to be disabled in PvP with these legendaries, if they do have effects. So we'll see with that as well. But only time can tell, and right now we're in the alpha still. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think. And do you guys think this is a good idea that they're letting legendaries drop so often, so commonly? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.